Hey YouTubers, just one here. My my much anticipated figurine has finally got here. It's the production from ZC World and IMINIME. Charlie Chaplin. Where the hell is dropping now? That's that bloody head. I hate that skeleton. Yes, Charlie Chaplin. Quite a heavy bag, I must say. It's and I think there's a good reason for that, because when I open it up, you're not going to believe what you see. You are not gonna believe what you see. This would have spun a lot of sellers out when they went to post it. Beautiful, displayed with a somewhat metal cutout of the man Charlie Chaplin in a pine wooden box. My seller, I buy from a guy in China. He calls himself Leo. A lot of you guys will probably know him from eBay. Is goodshipped. He's got this as quick as possible off me, but he had to send an email saying, look, I've got to ask you a little bit more shipping money because it's in a wooden box. It goes to silly ZC World. They put it in a wooden box. So, this is the sort of box anyone would love to have on their shelf. You know, this is crazy. So I'll just give you a good look at the back. Good look at the box from the top to the bottom. Premier Collection. Charlie Chaplin. 1/6 collectible action figure. And a lot of writing and hazards and warnings and all that sort of thing. IMINIME, ZC World. There you go. That's all you need to know. Getting it out the box. Even the lid, just the lid itself is really quite weighty. It's compressed. It's laminated wood, I'd say, on compressed fibre. It's like a fibre pressed wood. So it's not pine box. It looks like a pine box, but it's actually not a pine box. Okay. Great little heading on the top there. Just who was involved. The head sculpt by Rain Man, IMINIME. Sample painting, Park Jung Woo, IMINIME. Costume design, ZC World, Taylor Team. Graphic design, Double Line. Art direction, Double Line. Producer, Denny Kim and Simon. There you go. Absolutely quality stuff, quality team. You know, Denny Kim, as soon as you say that guy's name, we all know what it's about. Mate, this is quality. This is total quality. Okay. Bits and pieces dropping all over the place here. Oh yeah. I'm still progressing with my Chuck Norris. I'm painting his body at the moment and he's looking really fine. Getting back to this, what it's all about. My Charlie. There was another Charlie that came out, a comic one, and I really didn't like the hat, the way it sat on the magnet, and it wasn't really my cup of tea, to tell you the truth. It was, but yep, getting it out. As always, you know, as always, some parts are, wow, the detail. Anyway, I want to get it all together. That's the figure. It looks fantastic. The sculpt by Rain Man is amazing. You get the foam, take the foam away, and you have just a moisture. You have a chair inside here, which I'll give you a close-up of. Really nice chair actually, it looks really good. They've done a great job. It's so fine, the back part. Here's a little walking stick cane. Here's cool little base. His stand. Just got Charlie Chaplin. Just got Chaplin, sorry, and Charlie Chaplin's signature. Yeah, just your standard stand. You got 3 right hands and 2 left hands, and that is it. That is it. Not much to it. Yep, 2 right hands and 1, 2, 3 right hands and 2 left hands. Okay, I'm gonna get it out, put together, a few poses. Great figure, absolutely wrapped. It's here and finally in my hands. You know, this is fantastic, and what can I say? It's somewhat light, but that box is amazing, absolutely amazing. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get him in a few poses, and yeah, you guys can have a good look at that man, Charlie Chaplin. Not a great day for doing my filming. It's a bit overcast and pouring in the rain. Anyway, move on. Okay, sorry about the lighting. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do about it because of the weather. But you can still see what's going on here, and what's going on is this beautiful display of Charlie Chaplin. The man lived a good life in the film industry, the silent film industry, you could say. And he born in 1889 and died in 1977, so he had a good life. I love these tramp movies that he did, the tramp movies, which is what this represents beautifully. Okay, got him posed on the back of the chair, facing backwards, and his casual hands. I'll just do a quick spin around, guys, and just show you the back of his head. Detail. Really good sculpt. I would have preferred probably a second head, maybe a second head, with a silly smirk, maybe. But you know, it is what it is. You get what you get. Very cool. Love the trousers. The shoes are really good sculpt too. The shoes are really sculpted well. Got that old style look to them. Plastic laces, but man, they look so real. Look so real. Pegs are in the shoes, so there's no feet. Okay, I'll put him in another pose. Here I have Charlie with his leg up on the chair. The chair is beautifully crafted. It's got that sort of worn look about it. It's in a dark type brown colour. Even though the camera's not showing it, it looks almost black, doesn't it? But it's a very dark brown. It's got a worn seat. The cane is well made as well, very flexible, almost looks like the real cane. Fantastic. Always liked the silent films. Laurel and Hardy. If they ever make them, I'll be buying them as well, because they're a fantastic comedy group as well. Charlie still makes me laugh. He still makes me laugh. I was actually watching a flick this morning where he got locked in the lion's cage. Jesus, that was a classic. He always makes me laugh. The guy's amazing, so talented, very fit. Done all his own stunts. That's what the good thing about those days, that they did all their own stunts. They did everything. They just multi-skilled in every way. True Hollywood stars. Even though he did a lot of films for the US, but he didn't actually do. He was an English actor. He was born in England, and I think he died in Switzerland. He actually got kicked out of America for being involved in some sort of communist bullshit, and yeah, they accused him of being a communist and kicked him out. So yeah, I think it was away for was on back in the US for I think it was like 20 something years before he was allowed back, and then he got an award after that. So it's a really crazy world. But anyway, I'll do another pose. Here I have him on his stand. The problem with the crutch grabber is that it pulls the pants up and sort of stuffs it up a bit, and the only thing I didn't like is the fly. It doesn't have any Velcro or any sort of studs to hold it shut, so it does come open a bit. But that's other than that, it's cool. Back of his coat. Very cool. Amazing head sculpt by Rain Man. So lifelike. Those eyes are piercing. Yeah, they're just. This looks so real. Very nice. Okay, I'll do one more pose and that's it for me. Cool. Okay guys, pretty much what I've done here is just open up the coat, and just to show you the fine work that the guys have done, the team has done with the waistcoat and the tie. Nice, beautiful design tie. Standard white shirt. I opened it up, placed his thumb in his little waistcoat pocket there. We'll say that this designed hand here to hold the stick tight was a very clever design by the team to make it nice and tight, even though I haven't got it placed in his hand really, but you can place it in there tight. Okay, here I was heating up the hands because the pegs, trying to get the pegs out because the pegs were coming away from the arm and not out of the hand, and I was heating up the hand so I could keep the pegs in the arm. And check this out. Duh. Every head's got a peg. Sorry, bloody. Oh, I'm an idiot, I'll tell you. Sometimes I do some stupid things. I didn't even look at the other hands. So you got a full set of pegs for every hand. That's pretty cool idea. Oh no. Anyway, yeah, so I'll just give you a quick look under the light to see that. You see what I mean about the worn seat look? Yeah, it just looks like an antique chair, basically. yeah, well, that's all the stuff there displayed on the turntable, and you've got a good look at him. Sorry about the shaky hands, and sorry about the lighting, but it still displays beautifully to me anyway. I'm really happy with it. ZC World and Rain Man putting all this together for us. Really appreciate it. Love it. Love the work. And that, oh, that box. Where's that bloody box? I'm supposed to put it up at the back there. What have you done with it, Kev? There it is. I better put that up the top just to make it complete. There you go. There's the box. Amazing box. Great work. Just the extra postage cost, that's the only deal. Which my friend Leo, I think it's Leo, split it halfways, 10 bucks each way extra. So he cut the cost of the figure by 10 bucks for me. Thank you, goodshipped from eBay, for getting it out to me quick. Appreciate your service, mate. I'm going to be buying from you all the time, fella, because yeah, you've really done well for me. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, bit of a distance shot now. That's what you get. Sorry about that, guys. I was just about to end the video, and a bloody card was full, so I had to what I was saying is yeah, love it or leave it, and yeah, get it, don't get it, I don't really care. I love it. I think it's classic, mate. And that box, that's a classic, one of, hopefully a one of, because that was a crazy idea from the guys, and but I think it's fantastic, to tell you the truth. I really do. I'd rather pay the extra cost of the postage, mate, to get it, because that's, you can use that to put all your goods in, you know, all your bits and pieces if you want. You can use it for lots of things. It's a very big box. Okay, guys, I've spoken enough. Test just one out. Gotcha.